So before getting today's video, make sure you go hit up Stargrinders on Twitter and Instagram to get your badges grinded fast, easy, and legit. Tell them AJC sent you and they will hook you up. Link will be in the description. Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how Stop and Go has become one of the best playmaking badges in NBA 2K21 and the secret power it actually has, guys. Alright, so you're not going to want to miss this. Before we get into it, first off, mean the world if you can like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And secondly, if you do want to share in the next video, all you do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it Stop and Go. So, I'm going to comment my last video and someone said, he sound like Clutch. Whoa, you got that wrong, bro. I sound like a bitch.
Watch your profanity.
Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you all know, I do love starting out these videos with a brief description of the badge, just to give you a basis of what it actually does. So, NBA 2K21, it says, improves a player's ability to start and stop with the ball, allows for the ball handler to start and stop quickly with unique stops and launches exclusive to this badge. So, when it talks about exclusive launches, guys, it usually means when it's on Hall of Fame or Gold, everything like that, okay? But, of course, guys, we are going to do some experiments, but before we get into it, I did want to say the footage you're about to see of me doing the experiment, it is Joel Embiid, but it's not actually, you know, him. It's not his stats, guys, okay? I changed it. So I had 2 builds that both have 80 overall and everything, so ball handle speed, everything like that. One with Hall of Fame Stop and Go, and one without Hall of Fame Stop and Go. So I just wanted to make that quick disclaimer before you're like, yo, this is Joel Embiid. It's not actually him, okay? It just looks like him. So this is the test we had. So as you see from the left, guys, we have Hall of Fame, and on the right we have no badge, and I also called them that. But as they're stopping, guys, you see when I come up and pull up to the elbow or the free throw line extended, you see that the left one, when it has the Hall of Fame Stop and Go, it stops more accurately to the elbow. With the one on the right, guys, you slide a bit more forward, as you see from that footage, okay? So if you're pulling up for a quick stop, you're gonna see that's gonna be a problem because it might drag you in. You might need to, you know, let go of it a bit more earlier. But as you see from that footage, guys, you see that the stop, it's a bit more sluggish than when you have it on Hall of Fame. So that's already a good sign on, you know, just how effective this badge actually is. But of course, guys, it's called Stop and Go, so let's move to how it actually looks if you do Stop and Go. So as you see from this footage right here, guys, you see Stop and Go on Hall of Fame. It's on the right this time. Sorry guys, I haven't kept it the same, but Hall of Fame's on the right. Look at the difference, guys. Look how quick you actually come off the Stop and Go, guys. It's honestly insane. You stop more faster and then you go more faster, and you know, those little things, guys, can definitely play into effect when it comes to, you know, playing the game, if you're pulling up or whether you're gonna drive to the basket, anything like that, okay? So it's honestly crazy to see. So 2K Labs, as we all know, they're a great website for this stuff. They actually gave this a B tier badge. Now I think last year they gave it a C tier. You might need to double check on me on that, but I think last year it wasn't so high. But I honestly don't think it's a B tier as well. I honestly think it's higher. I'm gonna tell you where it is, you know, at the end of the video, but they give it a B tier just to give you a rough estimate. So on Reddit, some guy actually said this. He said, Stop and Go with quick first step creates a ton of space and launches out of stops are much faster. It doesn't trigger in the top right, but it's very noticeable once you get it on Gold and Hall of Fame. I will say bronze, it isn't quite as noticeable. And in all honesty, guys, this man is speaking a lot of facts, okay? I noticed it as well. As soon as I put it on my build, guys, Stop and Go, it honestly, it was a different type of build. The way I played, it looked like I speed boost half the time, and it's honestly insane just how powerful this badge is. So I decided to do one more test on it, okay? So obviously Stop and Go, it's, you know, that's what the badge is called, but let's see how it looks coming out of a dribble move, okay? If you're coming off a dribble move, does Stop and Go actually work when you go from moving to stopping on a dribble move and then going again from a dribble move as well? So this is what we actually found, you know, from this experiment right here. So guys, this is honestly super surprising, but I did the same move behind the back, and you see, guys, on the left, guys, Hall of Fame, you see you get a bit more explosive, guys. You see that little bit of quickness you're able to get. That is what we want, okay? That is what makes this badge so special, guys. That little quickness you get off. So it even works on drill moves, guys. It helps you out. It helps it be a bit more faster, a bit more kind of clean or choppier when you have the badge on. And I think that's a really good sign on just how powerful this badge actually is, okay? So I'm telling you right now, guys, little things like that, I know it doesn't look that noticeable. You're probably like, oh, AJC, it's only like a couple of milliseconds. Those couple of milliseconds, defense can get you to blow by your defender. That's how lethal it is, okay? So let me show you real quick. Let me show you when I had the badge not on, and you're gonna see these drill moves right here, guys. You see, you know, I'm getting by, all right? I'm not saying I'm terrible at it, but you see, guys, you see the speed of it, okay? You see I'm kind of sluggish, everything like that. So if you guys don't know my build as well, my build is actually a facilitating finisher. Now I do have playmaking in me, so I do get quick first step on Hall of Fame and stuff like that, but you know, my build can't speed boost off the rip, okay? I can only speed boost when I'm actually in takeover, okay? So that's the only time I can speed boost, but I just did want to show you some footage of me actually, you know, with the badge off on this build, okay? So I have around, what is it, 73? I think, yeah, 73, 72 ball handle, something like that. I'm like an 88 speed right now, 89. I haven't really maxed out my player, but you can see how I look when I don't have the badge on, okay? So with without the badge, guys, you see, you know, a bit more sluggish. The moves aren't as crisp, they're not as choppy, and that's not what we want. You know, we want to be better, we want to get past the defender. And as you see, guys, a lot of the footage I'm showing you of me, you know, with the badge off, I'm not really ISOing anyone, okay? I'm kind of just, you know, slithering by, everything like that. Maybe a slithery finisher is going to take into effect, but let's look at it now with the badge. So I put the badge just on gold. I didn't put it on Hall of Fame, just so you can see how good this badge actually is on gold. Look at this, guys. Bang. Look at the speed. Bang. Look, like, it's honestly insane, guys. I don't even know how to describe it, but your moves become so choppier, and you coming off it also becomes very quick as well. It's honestly, you know, different. You can feel the difference, guys, when you have it on. Now, if I had it on Hall of Fame, you'd probably see a bigger difference, but the reason why I did put it on gold, guys, I did want to show you just how powerful it actually is when it's on gold, because I know a lot of you guys have builds that can't get it on Hall of Fame. So if you can't get on Hall of Fame, I did want to at least show you what it looks like on Hall of Fame, on gold, sorry. And you see, guys, look, like half the time, guys, like this clip, okay, I'm probably speed boosting, so I give them that, but half of the clips, guys, that I'm showing you, I'm not even speed boosting yet, okay? That right there, that's not me speed boosting, okay? So it's honestly insane, guys, how much this badge actually helps out. And like what the guy said on Reddit, when you have this and quick first step, it honestly makes you look like you speed boost, and that's what I'm basically like, that's what you're seeing from this footage right here, guys. You see the moves are more crisper, and then you know, is crisper even a word? I don't even think so, but you know, you see that the moves are a lot more faster, guys, and that's what makes this badge so special, okay? I think it's honestly insane that, you know, they've kind of slept on this badge. They don't really, you know, like, they're not really promoting it as much as they should, and I honestly think, guys, that's a complete BS, guys. This badge is honestly one of a kind, and I think it's probably going to be one of the best badges out there, okay? So let's talk about where I would put this when it comes to the tiers, okay? And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 as the tiers instead of the whole B, C, stuff like that. I would rank this, guys. I'm being dead serious, okay? We're gonna make one tier, very, very high, must-have badges. I would make Stop and Go a second tier badge. I honestly would, guys. This is a second tier badge. This is a must-have badge on after your first couple. I'll show you what it is in the first tier, guys, as we keep making these videos. But I consider this a second tier badge, guys. Definitely give it a try. Now, when it comes to, you know, who I'd recommend the badge for, when it comes to guards, bigs, if you are a big, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you are a big, you may not need it as much as you need it. The reason why, guys, is because you're not really here to ISO. You're not really an ISO type build, so I don't really think you need it as a big. But if you are a guard, okay, I don't care if you can't speed boost, I don't care if you can speed boost, put Stop and Go on and max it out, okay? After you have your first couple of badges, max this badge out, because I'm telling you, this mixed with quick first step, it's game over. I'm telling you that right now. It's game over for everyone. So definitely give it a try, guys. I honestly think it's one of the best badges out there. And, you know, you saw from the footage and the experiments that we did just how good this badge actually is. So, but guys, let's get into the shoutouts real quick, because I know you've been waiting for it. So quick shout out to Skrez, haha, 2K God, Jakari Harris, The Boy Zulu, TJ Just Vibin, Tyrone, Cameron C, Luke Henry, Danny Delgado, and Milan McKinney for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap up the video just by saying thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. But if you do have any questions or anything like that, hit me up on, oh, there it is, Instagram, Twitter. That is the best place to reach me, guys. I always respond to each and every single one of you, so feel free to hit me up there. You ain't got to follow me or anything like that. Just hit me up, guys, and I'll definitely help you out as much as I can, okay? So we've got a couple of days until next gen comes out. I know everyone's hyped for that. So right now, I just want to say thank you for all the support, guys. You know, I really do appreciate it. Love you all. Appreciate you all. But yeah, go have some fun, go get lit, and I'll see you soon. Peace.